St. Blaise, also known as St. Blaise, is a 4th century bishop and martyr, and he is best known in the Church as the patron saint of throat illnesses. Who is St. Blaise? He was the bishop of Sebastia in present-day Armenia, lived during the time of Roman persecution of Christians. Known as a holy and gentle shepherd, devoted to prayer and care for the sick, according to tradition, even wild animals were calmed by him when he lived as a hermit in a cave. He was eventually arrested, tortured, and martyred for his faith around AD 316. Why is St. Blaise connected to the blessing of the throat? St. Blaise's connection to the throat blessing comes from a miracle attributed to him. While he was being led to prison, a mother brought her child who was choking on a fishbone. St. Blaise prayed over the child, and the child was instantly healed. Because of this miracle, the Church began invoking St. Blaise's intercession for throat ailments. The blessing of the throat. Celebrated every year on February 3rd, the feast of St. Blaise, the priest uses 2 crossed candles, traditionally blessed on Candlemas, February 2. The blessing prayer asks God, through the intercession of St. Blaise, to protect the faithful from diseases of the throat and from every other illness. Now, through the intercession of St. Blaise, bishop and martyr, may God deliver you from every disease of the throat and from every other illness. Spiritual meaning. Beyond physical healing, the blessing also reminds us to use our voice to proclaim truth and goodness. Avoid words that harm, divide, or sin. Entrust both our health and faith to God. St. Blaise shows us that holiness includes care for the body and the soul, and that God's grace works even through simple, compassionate acts.